going on, guys? It's Jake Hugans here from the Flip Plan, or what am I even streaming on right now? I think I'm streaming on the Zomber Hunters. Okay, anyway, press any button to start, so I press X because, yeah. So, when you first log in, you'll be greeted with a bunch of stuff, okay? And I'll show you what the Creation Club is in a minute, and at the end, because I mean, I'm sure you've seen it already, and it crashes my game whenever I leave it, because, yeah. So anyway, I'll get through my saves real quick. I have my Maggie save and my Jake save. So, my Jake save is my main save, and my Maggie save is my new account. I haven't got very far with that one, so, but we're gonna load up into the Jake account, so. Level 65. I have some pretty good stuff on this account. Like, what do I have? I love the Overseer's Guardian. It's like one of my favorite weapons, but the Splatter Cannon is just overpowering. It's just so good. So, anyway, I'm just waiting for, right now, I'm waiting for vendors to tell me 5.56, because I can't get much of it. And I sold all my 5.56 a long time ago. I had like thousands of rounds of it, and I just sold it all so I could buy the Splatter Cannon. But then I went and played through the Far Harbor DLC after I played through the Nuka World DLC, and then I learned that, hey, you can get the Atronus. Oh, no, it's not the Atronus, but, I don't know what it's called. But it's my 5.56 combat rifle. So, well, that was confusing. Okay. Anyway, I was at Listening Point Bravo because that's what I was doing last. So, as you can see here, so you normally start out in Vault 111, and then you go make your way to Sanctuary, where you'll meet Codsworth again from the start of the game, and then he'll tell you to go, once you do the quest with him, he'll tell you to go past this red rocket station, which I actually recommend stopping here and getting dog meat first before you go do this. But then you walk down here and you go to Concord, and then you kill the raiders right in front of the Museum of Freedom. You go to the Museum of Freedom, and you talk to Preston Garvey, the leader of the Minutemen. This is a great way to start the game, by the way. So you go talk to him, and then he'll tell you after you clear out the Museum of Freedom of all the raiders, he'll tell you to go downstairs and get a fusion core. You can either get it first or after, but you have to talk to Codsworth if you want this. So you have to go get the fusion core from downstairs, and then he'll give you access to get upstairs and get the power armor. And there's a full set of T-45 up there. And if you want, you can go rip the minigun right off the Vertibird, and then you have a minigun and T-45. But you're going to face a Deathclaw, which is probably the hardest thing. So what I'd recommend is staying on the roof for a while, like just to kill all the raiders, and then getting some chip damage off the Deathclaw, and then getting it like stuck behind a car or something, and then killing it that way with the minigun. So anyway, after you're done with that, you take Preston Garvey and the Minutemen all the way back to Sanctuary, okay? And then once you take them back to Sanctuary, you can follow their quest line if you want to be with the Minutemen, or you can go make your way across the Commonwealth, going to Diamond City. Once you get to Diamond City, I would suggest going meeting all the vendors and getting their miscellaneous quests, because you can do those along the way. After you meet everybody in Diamond City, I'd suggest going to Vault 81 and go talking to all those people. So after that, you can go back to Diamond City, and once you have enough gear and stuff, you can go talk to Nick Valentine's assistant. And she's going to tell you that Nick's out on an adventure visiting Vault 114 at Parkland Station. Right? Where is that? There you go. Park Street Station. Okay, so you have to go in there, and then you have to go rescue Nick Valentine. Okay? There's going to be some spoilers in here. And then, once you meet Nick Valentine, you and him go back to Diamond City, and you learn of a man named Kellogg who kidnapped your son. And, I mean, I don't want to get too in-depth with this, but you go through the story like that. You have to get Dogmeat in there, so if you didn't meet Dogmeat, go meet him. He's really good. He's a really good, really good to have around as a companion. And anyway, so you have to go do that, and once you inevitably kill Kellogg, you see a giant airship coming. Okay, and that is the Prydwen. So that's the Brotherhood of Steel's airship. If you want to join the Brotherhood of Steel, you go meet up with Paladin Danse over here. Where is it? At the Cambridge Police Station. So you meet it with him there, and you help him on 2 quests, and then you're part of the Brotherhood of Steel. And then you gotta go back and meet with him, and then you can go get on the airship. You can do all of this before, except for get on the airship. Okay? So you can join the Brotherhood of Steel before you get the airship coming here. So anyway, once you do all that, if you want to join the Brotherhood of Steel, I joined the Brotherhood of Steel. I would just join the Brotherhood of Steel so that I could take all their power armor, because there's a really easy way to get their power armor. Okay? I'll show you how. So anyway, so you can either join the Brotherhood of Steel, which I would suggest doing, and then just taking their power armor and then leaving. Or you can join the Railroad. They're right around here somewhere. I don't know. I didn't side with the Railroad. Old North Torch. Okay, so you have to go put in a combination of stuff at the Old North Torch. Oh, the Old North Torch. So anyway, you have to go to the Old North Church, and you could side with the Railroad if you want to help the Synths instead of hurt them and kill them all. Okay, so anyway, you can either do that, or and then after you meet all of those people, make your choice on what faction you're going to side with. You're going to get a quest eventually that says to meet with Virgil in the Glowing Sea. And you have to... The Glowing Sea is a terrible place. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm live streaming right now. So after you go to the Glowing Sea, to go meet Mr. Virgil, which I haven't talked to again because you're supposed to get something for him, and I didn't know about that, so I didn't get it. So, whoopsies there. Because I don't want him to die right now. So anyway, Virgil's in the rocky cave over here. But, anyway, so Virgil's over here in the rocky cave. And you come meet him, and he tells you how to get in the Institute. Because that's what you've been looking for the whole time. So, now you go back, and you go meet with someone in Goodneighbor. Okay? And then she tells you go into college memories and go through all that. And then, if you want to leave, top tip here, if you want to leave the simulation there, you click on the TV at the end, okay? Just saying. The TV is how you get out. So, I took a long time for me to get out. So anyway, after you do that, you finally get access to the Institute. Whether you build the you have to go back to Virgil in the Glowing Sea, but you can just fast travel, so you don't take that many rads. So anyway, after you get to him and you get the schematics. Oh no, you get meet Virgil after you go into Kellogg's brain. I forgot. So anyway, I don't even remember. So anyway, after you do that, you come back. And what do? Oh, you build the teleporter, okay? And whether or not you join the Institute is up to you. And if you don't join the Institute, I would suggest joining the Institute in a sense where you're like, oh yeah, I'll do some stuff for you, but don't do too much stuff for them. If you don't want to join the Institute, don't do too much stuff for them. Because I didn't do anything. Like once you say sure, I'll be part of the Institute and stuff. You get full range of doing whatever you want in the Institute. So, I would suggest going and buying some stuff from the vendors, going and getting the cure for Virgil in the Glowing Sea, and then you're set there. So, anyway, and then you can go back to whoever's in charge of your thing, so either, well, if, in the case you join the Minutemen yourself, I don't even know, Desdemona, for the Railroad, or Elder Maxon for the Brotherhood of Steel. So you go back to them and you report in on on what you saw. So, or maybe you go meet with Preston Garvey if you're part of the Minutemen. But, anyway, you go and tell them what you saw, and then you go and do that stuff. So you live out your life peacefully. So, but I'm gonna say right now, if you pick the Brotherhood of Steel, just gonna tell you, you become Sentinel. You become the highest rank except for Elder Maxon. Okay, and then so you get to be part of the Brotherhood, but inevitably you end up taking out the Railroad, and you end up taking out the what do you call it? You end up taking out also the CIT ruins, which is the home of the Institute. So anyway, if you do that, you take out the Institute. So you take out the Institute and the Railroad. And I was stupid before. I didn't get Ballistic Weave from the vendors at the church from the Railroad, so I would suggest doing that. But I didn't do that because I'm an idiot and I didn't know much about the game when I did that part right there. So yeah. The Minutemen are always fine unless you pick the Institute, and then you have a chance of killing the Minutemen, I think. But anyway, if you pick the Institute, you kill the Brotherhood of Steel, you kill the Railroad. That's what I think, anyway. And if you pick the Railroad, you kill the Brotherhood of Steel in a quest called Airship Down, and you kill the Institute. So, anyway. And if you join the Minutemen, you can either pick to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel, or leave them up. Just, leave them chilling out over there. If you want the benefits, which I would suggest doing, and if you do that, then you're all good there. And the only faction you end up destroying is the Institute, which is basically the only people you wanted to destroy. So, just saying. Anyway, so, Far Harbor. I did the Far Harbor DLC. I'm not going to ruin that for you. You guys should just go explore that. And Nuka World, I'm not going to ruin that for you guys either. So, go explore it yourselves. So anyway, I just talked about the map for long enough, okay? So, December's Child. That's the 5.56 rifle that I used.
The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks. And
Shut up, Travis. Okay. Oh, having a moral combat, apparently. Okay. So, now after that, let me just grab a drink real quick. Okay. So, here's my loadout, basically. I have the big boy Fat Man with the Nuka Nuke launcher on it, which is actually pretty fun. I like it. So, yep, I have 46 Nuka Nukes. I'm good with that for now. So, I'm chill for now. Using this gun, the Overseer's Guardian. I don't get to use it as much as I want to because the 45 caliber ammo is really rare. So, anyway, and the December's Child. This is a really cool gun, I think, because it uses 5.56 ammo. It's got a 25% fat fire rate and a 15% reload speed. I think it's really cool. So, I use these frag grenades sometimes. My freezing shish kebab. So, you can't get this from a quest or anything, or buying it off vendors. I got really lucky in the beginning of the game, and I got this. I didn't use it because I'm stupid, and I'm like, oh, what if I lose it? What if I die? So, anyway, I didn't use it, but then I remembered I had it, so I have a freezing shish kebab. So, I don't even know how to get the normal shish kebab. The Hub Alien Blaster. This is what I would suggest getting if you have the Nuka World DLC and you can't get that dang alien ship to crash. I would just get this anyway, even if the alien ship has crashed. But you get the Hub Alien pistol, Critical shots do double damage, so it's the only legendary version you can get of the Alien Blaster, as far as I'm aware. And you can adapt it to have a fusion mag instead of the Alien Blaster rounds. So, that's what I did, because I don't have any Alien Blaster rounds. And, by the way, if you do get the ship to crash, and you get the Alien Blaster rounds from the Alien, those are the only ones you can get in the game, except for the 10 you get with the, Hub's Alien Blaster. So... And the irradiated lever action is again just a random drop I found. I don't even remember where I found this, but random drop. The Kneecapper's advanced combat shotgun, that was a random drop as well. The rapid laser musket, that was a random one. I don't use this, I just got it. The splatter cannon. Okay, let's talk about this. And then I'll show you all my stuff. And I'll show you my settlements. So, splatter cannon. I like the splatter cannon. It's honestly one of my favorite guns. I had 3,000 rounds for it for a while, and then I used some, just quote-unquote some. Okay. Anyway, I really like that gun. The last minute, you get that from the Minutemen. I really like that. I just got this gun, the Ultimatum. You get it from doing one of the Creation Club quests, and that's it. So, what do I run for gear? Right now, all I'm wearing is a Nuka World Geyser shirt and jeans. I like it. I mean, it's simple. So, I'm wearing that, mostly. And I'm still wearing the wedding ring from my wife. From my wife. When I killed her. No, when she died in cryogenic stasis. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So, anyway. I run the Vengeance. And the Honor legs of the T-60 armor. And I use the Jetpack military Tesla armor that you get from the Automatron DLC. I got the Tesla arm. I use the Tesla arms that you get from the Automatron DLC, and just a normal T-60 helmet. Hi, I'm live streaming right now. Okay, I'll eat that in a minute. Aid, what I just started using. Oh, I got 6 Nuka-Cola Quantums from that. That was really good. Okay, anyway. So, I have 44 Radaway, 93 stim packs. I mean, I really like using stim packs and Radaway. Probably my favorite things in the game, but, you know, what can you do when you can't find any? Water. Lots of water. Water's really... Purified water. It's really easy to get. And if you really need stuff, I would suggest going to Covenant and visiting, what's his name? Deezer. Deezer's Lemonade. You get some Deezer's Lemonade every once in a while. That'll keep you good. I don't do survival mode. I don't want to do survival mode. Oh, so if you need chems, okay. So let's say you can't find chems in the Commonwealth. If you go and you meet up with some people in Diamond City, you can go take a chem deal down. And you get, like, tons of jet and tons of everything. So, yeah. What else? Miscellaneous. I just carry a bunch of bobby pins. I have a bunch of keys. I hate that you can't take keys off yourself. Like, I have so much stuff in here. Like, it just doesn't even take up any space. Like, what is this? 0.1. Anyway, bunch of junk. Just stuff you get out on the missions. Mods, don't carry those with me. Ammo. Okay, let's talk about ammo. I carry all my ammo with me because I'm not in survival mode. If you are in survival mode, do not carry your ammo with you. Do not carry all of it with you. Okay? That's just simply a fact. If you're just starting the game, don't pick survival mode right away. It's kind of hard to get used to. So anyway, because I'm not in survival mode, none of my ammo weighs anything. Which is really good. So. This is just a bunch of quests I have to do. Okay. So, special delivery. Talk to Jack Cabot. I can't get in the Cabot house. I don't know why. Out in left field, I gotta get Mo's stuff. Investigate the radio broadcast. I don't know. Wait, what is it? What does it say? Rex. Oh, that's the Trinity Tower one. Okay. That's where you get, the super mutant as a companion. The paper mirror is part of one of the quests for the Creation Club. Dog Rescue, part of the Creation Club. Lost Patrol, that's part of the main quests for the Brotherhood of Steel. Semper Invicta. Oh yeah, and then you just support the Brotherhood Recon team. I don't know what that means, but kill Barnes, can kill Winlook. You just gotta kill some people at the Mass Turnpike. Talk to the settlers at Somerville Place. No, I'm not doing that. Here there be monsters. I just have to get the dampening rods from the submarine. So, out of the fire. Travel to Finch Farm. Don't care. Another settlement needs our help. And the watering hole. Get the chemical research from the hallucinogenic. Oh, you have to do that for the Vault 88. Overseer's Most Wanted. This is how I find all my companions. So if I don't know where my companions are, I just click this. Look, Paladin Dance is right there. Who's over here? Oh, that's the other guy. Why is Kate over here? Kate, I told you to go down to the castle. But anyway, she's being weird and going over there. By the middle school. Great. Thanks, Kate. Who else am I looking for? Old Longfellow's over there. Who else? Well, that's just it. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna fast travel to the castle and start showing off my bases here. Actually, I'm just gonna show off one, and then I'm gonna end the live stream, and I'll start it again in a little bit. So, yeah. The Minutemen first rose to prominence in the year 20. Well, capable of dealing a devastating amount of damage. Energy, UOG, IOG. Oh, I'm a happy family. So anyway, I don't want to ruin this for you guys. I'm just gonna look at the ground and run outside.
Hope you're finding the broadcast useful.
Let's hope I have the door unlocked, which I don't. Get outside. Close the door. Welcome to the castle. Let me give you a full experience from over here. So, normally, if someone's attacking, there's going to be people right there. That guy's not going to be standing up there. There's going to be a person right there like there is. And, yep, it's pretty intimidating, isn't it? Okay. So, come up to the door. There's 2 death claws mounted to the wall. So, yeah. You got some blood bugs mounted over the wall. You know, nothing can get through. Government property, no trespassing. Open the door, and you're greeted by a bunch of turrets. Like, I'm saying a bunch of turrets. Like, what do we have here? 2 shotgun turrets on the corners, and 4 laser turrets on the sides, with 2 heavy machine gun turrets, too. So, anyway, if you manage to get by all of that, I will have that door shut like I did, so nothing's getting in. And then, let me just show off my awesome defense over here. Oh, wait a second, what's over there? Oh, Lucas Miller's group's getting mauled. What is that, a 1 Mirelurk? They're all getting destroyed by a Mirelurk? That's just sad. There's one Mirelurk and they're all getting wrecked. Okay, anyway. Oh, it's funny because I messed up the way, so Lucas Miller can't get in here because I walled it up with these floors, which was a really awesome thing. Honestly happy I did this. So anyway, at all of these stations you've seen, so there's one over somewhere. There's one right here, there's one right there. At every one of these, there's going to be one guard with different guns.
Huh?
Like, let's trade.
Sure.
Like, what does she got? A violent hardened lever action rifle. Okay? That's what she's got. And she's on a friggin' cannon. Okay, so you can imagine what the other people's got. Okay? Here's my arms dealer, dude. I really like how I set up this place. It looks really nice. Okay? Just saying. Here we go. The Dirty Army fatigues and McCready's hat. It looks like a uniform, doesn't it? Okay, anyway. Here's all the, Minutemen General's hat and uniform, and there's the Minutemen hat and the Minutemen uniform. I like having the General's stuff there.
Feet hurt.
Shut up.
Everything hurts.
Shut up. That's why you stand all day, okay? So anyway, I got T-45, full set of Minutemen painted. It looks really cool. There's the Minutemen paint job on hunting rifle. My hunting gun. There's a security baton back there. Laser musket. That's what these guys mainly use. The nimble automatic laser rifle. I should give this to someone, but don't want to. Don't care. Anyway, I think this guy looks really cool.
Dangerous look about him.
I like his jacket. I really like his jacket. I like the glasses. I like the hat. I like everything about that setup. Right there. Here's my room. Here, let me start real quick by taking my power armor off and showing you my power armor. So, let me hit craft, but I'm not actually gonna repair it or anything. I'm not gonna do anything to it. I just wanna show it to you guys. I think it looks really cool. If you look at the back, oh, you can't see right now, but oh, you can kinda. It's on the jetpack a little. So anyway, here's like my desk. Here's like, hey, you want proof? Like if I'm showing them something, here's where you would sit if you were, or here's where I would sit, and there's where you would sit if I was having a conversation with you. So yeah, my arms are in the table, but it's all good because it's a video game. Anyway, here's the sink, and I didn't know this, but if you held it down, apparently you keep drinking. Nope, you don't. Lies. Anyway, mid-century bed. I like this. Mid-century couch and sofa. You know, sofa and chair. Here's wrapped in ripped jeans. I had a full set of the Disciples armor on there. I took it and gave it to one of my companions once.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I have those guys walking around.
Thank you.
It's like I can finally think straight. So anyway, here's the guy that does face reconstruction, and here's my chem dealer guy. I really like their setup here at the clinic. I don't know, I just really like it. I like how this guy's like.
I gave up alcohol after settling.
I like
down
his
here.
clipboard. I like his
Said I
Vault
shot
Tech
my
uniform.
liver.
I like the wig that I put on his head and the glasses.
Yes?
Here with this guy, I put on just a Hubologist space uniform that you get from Nuka World. So, what's weird here about this place is you can glitch, like, your crafting benches into the wall quite a bit. These walls are really strange. Here. What if I don't want it in the wall? Too bad, you have to have it in the wall, okay? There, you know what? That's good enough. Okay, anyway. This is just an armor rack with a bunch of armor on it. Well, a bunch of clothes. I don't know, I like it. Here, I have this shut off, but here's like a little gaming center. I have this shut off because they make really annoying noises. Like, I could just shut that off, but then it shuts everything off. Here's my one of two fusion generators that run everything. They're both hooked into the whole power grid, I think. I'm pretty sure they're both hooked into the power grid. Yeah, they are. So they're both hooked into the power grid. That way, if anything goes wrong, if something goes wrong with one of the generators, like let's say one blows, we can defend the other one, and I can repair this one. So, I can repair the main one.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink.
Shut up, Sheffield. So anyway, I shut these off all the time because they're really annoying. And if you shut the generator off, as you can see, all the lights stay on. No, they don't. What happened? What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? What do you mean? Oh wait, these aren't connected yet. There you go. Just restored power to everything. I feel like shutting this off, but kinda have to have it, because it's really annoying that it just plays everywhere. So anyway, but it's really strange not hearing the generator, so turn it back on. And then you got your robot workbench, because you have to have one of those. I used to have robots here, but they were lowering my happiness too much. I should really cover up those pictures, because they look terrible on the walls. But that's just like where they sleep. It doesn't matter anyway. Here's the locker room. I like this room. You know, there's just something about it. I got the military fatigues on the wall. Got some up there. I got the cabinets, the basketballs. I don't know. I like everything about this room. I have signs. Warning, clothes required to ride. Think of others. So.
Yeah.
This guy's got a fat man. I just really like this.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I had to give him a mini nuke in order to deal with that, but you know, just so he could shoot the fat man, I had to give him a mini nuke. So, hey, the caravan finally figured out how to make it in here. Anyway, a bunch of Mutafruit. That's how I get most of my my food here. That's how these people get most of their food. Or I'll let you guys check out the stats of my this place real quick. It's got 21 people, which includes Kate, because I sent her here, but she's just going on weird places. I got 29 food, 120 water. Okay, I feel like one of the scavengers is working here, getting food, making food. People assigned to this. People are assigned to this. Whoever's assigned to that freaking food that's not supposed to be assigned to that food. You know what? I know how to figure this out. You ring the bell. What are you assigned to, Scavenging. That's exactly what I need. Yep, you're assigned to that, because that's annoying. Oh, I have a viewer. Good thing I'm about to end the live stream, isn't it? I would rewind the live stream if I joined right now. Yep, this is the guy assigned to the other thing, so I don't care about him right now. I gotta find the other guy in the uniform. Okay, we're all good here. A few minutes. So, I'm just gonna eat real quick. I'm gonna trade gear with this guy real quick, and I'm just gonna give him the Brotherhood of Steel hood.
Make a difference.
So anyways, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna disconnect that. Oh, come on. Okay, so right now Kate is close to Grey Garden. Or Preston is. Preston's in Grey Garden, okay? Because he got mad at me. Kate can deal with herself. the military cap and the mini nuke. So
What's going on?
I got my big boy. Let me quick save real quick. And as you can see how much damage this will do. Now that's a lot of damage. As you can see, they can deal with threats really well. Okay? So don't have to worry about them. Like even after nuking like half of them with 2 nukes. Like people don't just take that lightly. I mean, it's freaking 2 nukes, okay? If there was a Merv nuke launcher, like, you couldn't have freaking doing more damage than this. Then, the 2-shot mini nuke launcher. And here's my ash maker, by the way. That's the flaming...
You gotta take things one day at a time.
I also have some guy who works out. No one cares. Aw, dang it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream because you guys can't see it. So,